So basic properties of a B tree of order n. I'm again saying a B tree of order n is each node has to have minimum n by 2 and maximum n non-empty children. I'm again saying each node has minimum n by 2 and maximum n non-empty children. What does this mean? When I'm talking about each node has minimum n by 2 non-empty child, it is a non-leaf node. I am talking about a non-leaf node only here. It has to have minimum n by 2 and maximum n non-empty children. So I'm putting a condition on the minimum number of children that a node should be having so that it is being divided. Now all leaf nodes will be at the same level. All leaf nodes are lying at the same level. Similarly, all leaf nodes can contain maximum n minus 1 keys because by definition the order of n is the tree order. So I can have maximum n minus 1 keys. Similarly, all non-leaf nodes, I'm talking about the non-leaf nodes, they can contain m minus 1 keys, m, not n. Order की बात नहीं हो रही. They can have m minus 1 keys where m is the number of children for that node. They must have m minus 1 to n minus 1 keys. m minus 1 से n minus 1 तक के बीच में they can have the number of keys. Am I able to make you all understand this? They have to have m minus 1 keys for m number of children. In case the keys in a non-leaf node are divided, then the left and right subtree have to have left and right subtree are for each key. Now you have to understand, for adjacent keys the right subtree of the left and the left subtree of the right are same. What I mean by this, I'll just be explaining. I want you all to just have a look at the properties again. Very important. Each node, non-leaf node, has minimum n by 2 and maximum n non-empty children. All leaf nodes are at same level because we have a height balanced tree. Again, all leaf nodes can have maximum n minus 1 number of keys, and non-leaf nodes contain m minus 1 keys where m is the number of children for that particular node. For non-leaf nodes, when I'm dividing the keys into left and right subtree, how are they divided? We'll just see with a proper definition now, which we just didn't give a minute ago. So we'll now be giving the definition for how am I going to divide the left subtree and the right subtree. In case my left subtree and right subtree are to be divided, every node is having supposedly following fields are there. Nx is the number of keys stored in node X. Number of keys stored in node X. This becomes the Nx. Okay. I'm just giving what information you are going to store with every node so that you know when you are implementing how it has to be implemented. Now, all these keys have to be stored in increasing order only. The keys are definitely stored in increasing order. They cannot be stored in a random order. They have to be stored in non-decreasing or increasing order so that key 1 of x is less than equal to key 2 of x is less than equal to key 3 of x and so on. When I am having key 1, 2, 3 of the x node, then first key should be less than equal to the second, should be less than equal to the third, and so on for a same node. That is, if I'm saying if I'm having a single node, in that case, if I'm having the order of keys like this, it is not allowed in a B tree. Since 25 is not less than 20 and 20 is not less than 10, this is not how we can store keys in a B tree. We have to have a key which is less than the next key and a key which is again less than the next key. Only then it is allowed in a B tree. In the same node, key 1 should be less than equal to key 2, should be less than equal to key 3, and so on. First thing that we are having here. Then for a leaf node, Now we have to understand what I'm trying to say, because deletion requires these very importantly. For a leaf node, we save Boolean values. I'm having a leaf node X supposedly. So Boolean value we are saving, it is true or this value is false if X is an internal node. Now, if it is a leaf node, the value is true. If it is an internal node or a non-leaf node, in that case, the value for that Boolean variable associated with every node is false. Other than the keys in the node, keys क्या है? वो किसी एक record को represent कर रही है uniquely. Please make sure you do not understand between the key and the record itself. Just for example, if I have to store the student record, जैसे आपकी क्लास का, so your roll number, your university roll number is the unique key for all of you. According to that key, I am going to create the storage space, and I'm just putting keys in the tree. Please make sure I'm not putting the entire record in the tree. According to the key, जो भी सर्च करना है, key सर्च करने के बाद उस रिकॉर्ड को फेच किया जाता है. I cannot just keep on fetching the entire records in my main memory. That is not possible. मतलब मेन मेमोरी और प्राइम सेकेंडरी मेमोरी के एक्सेस टाइम में 1 मिलियन टाइम्स से भी ज्यादा का डिफरेंस है. सो वी कैन नॉट लेट दैट हैपन. सो व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इज वी आर स्टोरिंग कीज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ट्रीज, जो पहले भी कर रहे थे अब भी कर रहे हैं. Those keys, I'm now saying, are every node is having the value of key, the number of key, and a Boolean variable which is having a value true or false. In case it is a leaf node, has no children, the value is true. Otherwise, the value is false. Now, each internal node, I'm again saying each internal node has to have nx plus 1, that is number of keys in that node plus 1 pointers, because the number of possible children is number of keys plus 1 for that node. So it is not necessary that all the pointers are filled. It is not necessary, but it has to have a space for that much number of pointers. So whatever implementation we are using, it has to have that much pointers. Can be say represented as C1x, C2x till Cn, number of keys plus 1 tak. It has to have the pointers. These are representing pointer to the child 1, child 2, and so on. So the number of children possible is the number of keys in that node plus 1. Now the keys are separating the how are we separating the range of keys stored in each subtree? Then we are trying to understand now if the final point which we are just making officially, that if ki, I'm saying ki is any key in the subtree, I'm again saying ki is any key in the subtree with root or parent. I'm saying root or parent ci of x, मतलब ki का जो रूट है वो CIX है. CIX is a child of parent. प्लीज ध्यान रखिए इस बात का. In that case, K1 is supposedly, and I am saying that Ki are separating the range of keys in the children. Supposedly the parent में जो keys है. Now if I am having parent में CI के parent में जो keys है, that I am representing say by M. Supposedly parent की keys को हम M1, M2, M3 and so on से represent कर रहे हैं. In that case, K1 has to be less than equal to M1x. M1 is the key in the X node की key की बात हो रही है. या आप इसको K1 of X से represent, key of X से represent कर सकते हैं just for simplicity. Key 1 of X, X node की first key. This is what I'm talking about. It has to be less than key 2, has to be less than key 2 of X, and so on. This will continue till the nx plus 1 children. I am again repeating the very same thing जिसकी यहाँ पे बात हुई. जहां से बाइफर्केशन हो रही है चिल्ड्रन में, वहां से The same thing holds. This has to be less than this. This is less than the next key. Are you all trying to understand what I'm trying to say over here is, if this is key 1 has to be less than the key of the parent. If this is key 2 in a child, has to be less than the key 2, and so on. I is the set of keys in the subtree. Understanding? Now, the next property of the B tree that we are having, all leaf nodes are at the same depth, which is the height of the tree, say h. So all the leaf nodes are at that height only. All leaf nodes would be lying at this particular height. There are lower and upper bounds on the number of keys a node can contain, and we are saying that the minimum degree of a B tree and maximum degree of a B tree. Now every node other than root, every node other than the root of the tree we are talking about should have minimum, I'm saying minimum, t minus 1 number of keys. Every node including the leaf nodes. Root के अलावा जितने भी nodes हैं tree में, उनमें minimum t minus 1. What is t? I'll just explain. Minimum t minus 1 keys होनी चाहिए. And at most, obviously, if there are having t minus 1 key, then maximum how many children are possible? In that case, t children are possible. So in case it's a non-empty tree, root में minimum 1 key होनी चाहिए. That is all the condition for the root. Minimum t minus 1 key and t children should be existent for non-leaf nodes. तभी वो height balanced रहेगा, वरना height balanced नहीं रहेगा. So I'm again repeating. All nodes other than the root node should have minimum t minus 1 keys and minimum t children. I'm again saying it's minimum over here to maintain the height balance. And maximum, if we are talking about, every node can contain, including the root node, maximum 2t minus 1 number of keys. Maximum 2t minus 1 keys are possible in any node, and maximum 2 into t number of children are possible for any node. Either are represented by t, or if I am representing it in a manner which I was representing earlier, कि हमारा n order का tree है, तो 2t becomes n. That is simply n number of children are possible, n minus 1 maximum keys are possible. In that case, minimum number of children जो root के अलावा बाकी सारे nodes के होने चाहिए, non-leaf nodes के, minimum number of children becomes, what does it become? N by 2. And minimum number of keys becomes n by 2 minus 1 for all nodes, I'm saying, other than the root node. Minimum number of keys that should be there become n by 2 for n ordered tree. I'm talking about the n ordered tree. Now you talk, कई books में the order is given by t, कई books में the order is given by n. We are taking n as the order, and we are taking this nomenclature. Minimum n by 2 minus 1 keys for all non-root nodes. Minimum n by 2 children for all non-leaf nodes. Maximum n minus 1 keys and maximum n children for any node in the tree. These are the basic properties of a B tree. Are they clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody, any doubt till here, please?